While we will talk about government intervention, there's also need for interventions of well-being Nigerians, especially as it concerns the area of health, education, and pulling people out of poverty. And the two areas of need that I want to do what I call today an appeal challenge is in the area of water and education. And my appeal is to a number of Nigerians. 1% of the population of this country, which is about 202 million, I believe control about 70% of the national wealth. But my appeal is to 0.1%, 200,000. So it's even below the 1%. In water, I found the continuous need for potable water across the country, which to provide pipe-borne water will take several years, which I urge the government to do whatever it takes to start in that direction. But in the meantime, to have a short-term solution that can impact greatly, there's need to drill boreholes across the country. And my appeal is to these 200,000 people to drill at least one borehole a year. Just one. You could do more, but do one a year. This will cost between 5 to 10 million, just one a year. And that would be 200,000 boreholes scattered all over the country. And it will go a long way in solving this problem while we wait for government to do the portable water system, pipe-borne water system. My second appeal is in the area of education. Education, as you all know, is the most critical tool of development. The more educated any nation is, the more developed, the more they pull their people out of poverty. And poverty has been an issue of challenge, even in our security. And we need to deal with it head on. And I've taken to do a study of how we can help, especially as we have millions of children out of school, mostly in the north. And I've taken to various states, taken stock of various studies, especially with their Nigerian school system or learning system, as the case may be. I've now visited those who are, you can call the teachers, and had the opportunity of taking time and immerse myself into the chronic learning with the young kids. And I could see in them very brilliant people that will be doctors, lawyers, scientists, competent political leaders of tomorrow. And I said, the only thing we need to do is to develop a Shanghai system of education that inculcates the chronic studies with Western education and ensure that all the centers across the north, and wherever, even in the south, where there's problem, where you have some out of school children, you can put them together in a system like that and ensure that while they are learning the Quran, they're also learning mathematics and everything. So that is my appeal. This water and education. I have done 10 boreholes, about 10, out of which one or two is having challenges. I intend to go back and make sure that all of them are functional. And I'm also promising to do about 10 more. For the school system that I advocated, I've also supported one with the 10 million, and I intend to do 2 more. But my appeal is to these 200,000 wealthy Nigerians who can do without 20 million naira annually for us to support this challenge. Among other things they do, because they are taxpayers, who are very good citizens, who have supported other areas, including pulling people out of poverty. But this challenge will go a long way. At the same time, I'm appealing to government at all levels, federal, state, and local government. We're in crisis. It is time to cut all waste, put all resources in this challenge of pulling the poor people out of poverty. We have a crisis that is driven by poverty. We can no longer, as a nation, afford to throw people into poverty. We need to pull them, start pulling them out of poverty now. That is my reason for taking your time this morning. Just an appeal. And I'm appealing to everybody. Let our priority now be fighting poor people, for poverty, and helping poor people to live. Thank you.